Put your hands behind your back.
For what? Heather.
Stop resisting. You're going to catch more charges.
He's putting my hands behind my back, Heather.
You're not going to let me stand up? Bro, let me stand up.
You're under arrest.
No, she's not under arrest. She didn't leave out.
I didn't even go.
Bro, I'm pregnant. Get off of me.
Well, on your back, okay? Put your hands on your back. Yeah.
Today we are going to be talking about moments Karens decided to shoplift with their kids, and we are starting with our first case that took place on the 3rd of June, 2024. Officers were called from a supermarket about a woman who bought items and refused to pay for it and was already leaving. She was met by the officer who never knew what drama awaited him.
Hey, police, go with them. You're not resisting them because you're detained for shoplifting. Go over there.
I wasn't even, I just paid for it.
Get in the office.
I guess come on.
Your ID.
I don't have it on me.
She called the arrest an embarrassment in front of her kids, yet she somehow found it normal to steal in front of those same kids. In her defense, this was what she said next.
Heather.
Stop resisting. You're going to catch more charges.
He's putting my hands behind my back, Heather. I don't know, bro.
Stop.
They're embarrassing me.
Stop
Heather,
resisting.
come get my kids, please, because they're embarrassing me. I didn't do anything.
Sit down.
Uncooperative.
Sit down. You're going to jail.
For what?
You resisted me and them. Sit down.
I didn't resist
Sit
anybody.
down.
What are you talking
Shut up.
about? I didn't even do anything to resist anything. What the hell? Pour it out. Pour it out.
Instead of being accountable for her actions, she suddenly channeled blame on the officer, calling him racist, which was clearly off the picture here because the issue was straightforward. What happened next will shock you even more.
Here with them. With us.
Sit down.
Literally, she's
Sit
crying.
down.
Answer
Sit
the phone.
down. You're doing this. You're acting a fool in front of them.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
I
you
didn't do
are.
anything
Shut
in
up.
front of them.
Shut up.
Heather, we're on the grocery side by the wine. Kalani and Kiana is screaming.
Nobody's coming in here.
They're pushing me. Come get my kids. They're doing crazy to me, man. They're doing crazy to me right now. Y'all give me a hug because they don't like black people. Give me a hug.
No, you should be embarrassed because you're acting like a parent.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're stealing in front of your kids and your...
She successfully traumatized those children. Children feel really scared when they see officers arrest their parents, and it usually leaves a mark on them, and this was something she could have easily avoided. Next, her friend showed up to pick up the kids, and this was what she said next, that showed she wasn't even remorseful of what just happened.
Don't cry. It's okay. I did not grab you, bro.
I have you on video right here, grabbing my arm. You even cut my finger.
You pushed me.
I did not touch you.
Bro, yes you did.
She boldly said she had the money, but just decided to walk away even when being stopped. So it tells us one thing. She felt she was untouchable, or that she was entitled to those items. And this is exactly where that sense of entitlement has now landed her. Even with all of this, she still wasn't done with her drama.
You're not gonna do what? I'm sorry.
You're not talking to anybody.
Why are you acting like that towards me? Like I did something aggressive. I didn't do
You
anything
are.
aggressive.
You're resisting.
I didn't resist anything.
Okay, bull.
What did I
It's
resist?
all on camera.
What did I resist?
Okay. We're gonna play stupid.
What did I resist though?
I'm done talking.
Let me know what I
You're just
resisted.
going to jail. It's okay. That's all you need.
What did I resist? If you want me to pay the cash money, I can pay cash instead
You're
of
not paying nothing because you had the chance to do it and you didn't.
I didn't. Anything would have gone through.
Cool. And so you walked out of the store with all their...
Boldly telling an officer you want to resist is like telling him you know the law and just feel like breaking it. So she successfully added an extra charge to herself on top of everything. But it wasn't over yet.
For her parking.
Sit down.
No.
Sit down.
Because I paid for
All right, well,
No, I just.
I'm not releasing any property to you unless
You're gonna do what the f they're asking.
Hold on, wait.
Sit down.
Because you're pissing me off. At this point, I'm about to resist. At this point,
And you're gonna get thrown on the ground. Sit
me on the ground.
Sit down. Sit down.
Put me on the ground. Put me on the ground. Put me on the ground.
Sit down.
Heather, they're choking me! They're choking me!
I got video.
Hey, Court, send me another unit.
Ain't no one shouting.
He just put his hand around my throat!
You just, now you
He
just,
just put his hand around
Since she felt she was going to jail, she decided to add more and more charges, as if digging a deeper hole for herself was the only option she wanted to pick. She still wasn't ready to go down without a fight.
What is your name?
You just battered a law enforcement
I
officer.
didn't do anything.
Yeah, you just charged at me. And you
I
told
stood
me.
up like this.
Yeah, now you're getting in my face again.
You're taking
Sit
me to jail
down.
anyway.
She's being truthful.
You're taking me to jail anyway. I don't live in Florida anyway.
So
You think I
you're taking.
I don't care.
Let me
I don't
understand
live
this.
here.
Hey, let me understand this. You're going to jail anyway, so add more crimes. Is that what you're doing?
I'm going to
You're
jail
gonna be
anyway.
more-
You're going to
you're
be a bitch anyway. You're being a bitch since you walked up to me because I didn't resist anything.
You resisted
You've been
them,
a bitch.
walked away.
I didn't
Then you
resist.
She had enough chances to change this whole situation, but she just chose to do things the hard way. It's always sad to watch kids caught in the middle of situations like this, because the consequences they witness stay with them far longer than anyone realizes. Her friend coming over to pick the kids should have also been the moment she regained some clarity, but instead, she continued pushing a narrative that she was being targeted unfairly, even though the evidence was right there in the situation she created. A simple citation now turned into multiple charges, which her bond was later set at $5,000. She now has to pay far more than the items that were in her chart. We could say the children in the previous case were little and couldn't make decisions. But how about our next case where a woman and her pregnant daughter felt they were entitled to steal and get away with it? On the 24th of May, 2024, officers were called to Walmart over a mother and her pregnant daughter who got items and skip scanned, leaving some items unscanned so they wouldn't have to pay for them, and were already rushing out of the store. When officers finally met up with them, the drama unfolded.
Yes.
Like what?
You're ringing stuff up as Kool-Aid packets, and then you ring up a tank top for the shirt.
I'm going to hang on to your purse for you.
No, you're not going to touch my purse. And you can keep that.
31.
This is where these ladies truly got it wrong, because since they already knew they had been caught, it would have been so much easier to just give up what they took and admit it, so they could get a simple citation and be done. But instead, this was what they chose to do.
You are under arrest. Do not move.
Oh!
You trying to take me in my privy?
Yes.
Okay, here. I'll take it.
Just follow. Go with them. Go with them. I need you to come here. Place your hands behind your back.
I'm not going to jail.
I didn't say you're going to jail. I said you're under arrest.
No, that's
Sir, you cannot
Do not
touch
make
me.
this. I can't. You are under arrest.
I did not go nowhere.
The officer only wanted to detain the mother while he resolved the issue, but she instantly decided to choose the hard way and left the officers with no choice but to escalate the situation.
off of her.
You're hurting
Get
me.
off
Back
of
up.
her.
You need
No,
to back up.
you need to back up because
She's pregnant.
She didn't leave.
I didn't even go nowhere.
I'm not messing with
She didn't leave the door, so therefore you can't grab on her.
Okay, can you let me go?
Let go.
No, I cannot.
Okay.
Yes, you.
Instead of the daughter telling her mom to calm down, she came in fully supporting her mom, even when she clearly knew what her mom did was wrong. We literally saw her stepping out of the store earlier, but now she stood there claiming she wasn't leaving.
Do what you asked. This is my daughter. Can you stop, please?
I need her to leave me alone.
Stop. Okay, Hyra, stop.
No.
Hyra, stop. Okay, she's pregnant. Please let me go, and I will calm down.
Her daughter being pregnant made it even worse because she was endangering her baby over a situation she knew was unnecessary. And adding to that, the mom kept repeating that the daughter was pregnant as if that was a way to justify her actions, or use it as some kind of shield to avert the law.
Debate.
Bro, get the fuck out. Get the fuck
Then
out.
stop resisting.
Get off of me, bro.
Stop resisting. Put your hands in front of me.
Let me calm
I'm
Get
offering to
off of me.
handcuff you. Do not interfere with me.
Off of me.
This is where the sad part comes in, because the mom, who was supposed to be a role model for her daughter, was now getting her daughter arrested alongside her, even in her condition.
Get the fuck off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get the fuck. No, get off
What?
Okay. Bro, I'm pregnant. Get off of me.
Well, you gotta stop fighting, okay?
Get off me.
All right, stand up.
A mother's role is always to protect her children, but here she dragged her pregnant daughter into a legal situation that she created all by herself. This entire issue would have been resolved quietly if the mother simply admitted what she did and complied with the officers from the beginning. The officers were actually trying to avoid arresting the pregnant daughter, but her refusal to step back and calm the situation forced them into a position where they had to intervene. Shoplifting cases like this are usually handled calmly, and more often than not, the officers and store managers just want their items returned and the situation concluded without drama. Now, as we saw at the beginning, what started as a small issue just between the officers and the two of them, which could have been handled privately in the manager's office, suddenly turned into a public scene that people around had to start recording. And once that happens, it's always going to end up on the internet.